Hi and welcome to another YouTube video. In today's video I'm going to build a Fairytale cafe, and I'm going to do something that I have done only once before and that I have done never before in a video, I think, and that is doing a shell challenge. This shell is by Catina here on YouTube. She has a small but awesome channel and I will definitely link her in the description so you can check her out. And I think she's going to make a video about the other shell challenge entries next week. And as I already mentioned, I'm not very used to doing shell challenges, but it was so interesting to combine that vision that I had in my head for this build with a shell that somebody else has made and then compare it afterwards to the things that anyone else has built with the same shell and see how this shell works out in totally different styles. And it was such an interesting and fun experience. And because this was a Fairytale build, I wanted to have a lot of light colors, a lot of whites mixed in with a very light yellow, and then contrast all that with a darker thatched roof that is very high and a little bit tilted. And I thought this came together pretty well, like as a shell, but it looked kind of weird before all the details and the furniture was in there. But I really enjoyed how it worked out in the end. And I extended out the roofs in the front and the back to support it with some white support beams that fit in very well with the style, as well as the white roses that climb up the building a bit and that give all of it a very fairytale-like look. At least I hope so. And after that was done, I went on to the landscaping. And I think the landscaping was one of the most important parts for this build because it created an environment for this build to logically exist in and to frame this build and get the atmosphere across that I was trying to convey, like this very bright fairytale like place. And for that I needed a lot of flowers on the ground and very colorful and very nice looking trees, and the debug landscaping really helped, and the landscaping in general. I think I spent over a quarter of the time that I was working on this build just landscaping, but I hope it was worth it. And I also found this really cool tree in debug that is usually standing in Willow Creek, which has this door to that magical world in it when you explore this tree enough. And I wasn't too sure about the look of this tree, but I thought this whole magical vibe that it had was just so perfect for this Fairytale build that I just could not have used this tree. This build in general is kind of a mixture between a cafe and a restaurant, but I don't have dine out, so as far as the game is concerned, this is a cafe or cafeteria, so you can buy like coffee here and some cake or something like that. But I also included a kitchen in this build, and there are lots and lots of dining tables and dining chairs later, so it could very easily be a restaurant as well. And I also included a little space for the person that owns this place in the second floor, as well as the bathroom area. And yeah, with that, I don't think I have a lot more to say about the build. I hope you like it. I was very proud with the way it turned out, and I hope Catina likes my entry for her build challenge. And yeah, I hope you liked and enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll continue to like and enjoy it, because it's not over yet, only the voiceover is over yet. But I want to thank you for watching anyways, and if you would consider subscribing, you would make me super duper happy, and I hope we'll see each other again. And yeah, please enjoy the rest of the video with some music. Music is nice.